Hey, how you doing? I'm Lee Abbott, and this is Tasting Talk, a Santa Barbara virtual wine bar and lifestyle community. We have a really special show today. It is all about big holiday reds. We got the season. That Christmas tree right there is actually a grapevine from this man's vineyard. How about that? With us today, speaking of, Sean Pitts, Happy Canyon Vineyards. Also, Jamie Slone of Jamie Slone Wines, and as always, the lovely, gorgeous, and talented Devin Ogden, my co-host.
We are very excited to be here in this district. It's the El Paseo of historic Santa Barbara. It's a beautiful location. We have 6 different tasting rooms within walking distance along this great cobblestone area. So we just go from place to place. You can taste all these wines. These two guys are friends and they're neighbors, and we're very honored to be here with them today.
Absolutely. So, gentlemen, topic for today, we are pairing big red flavors with the holidays. That's what this is about.
Yep.
All right.
Awesome.
So we're going to start from Pinot, and then we're going to go up to the big guns. Right on. So get us going. Let's go.
All right, well, let's have a little Pinot Noir.
Absolutely.
Right.
What do we have?
All right, so this is the 2012 Jamie Slone Wines Pinot Noir.
Oh God, look at that color. That's gorgeous.
Beautiful color, yeah.
Is that okay?
Perfect Pinot.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers,
by the
new
way.
Yeah,
friends.
thank you.
Salud. Thanks for having us. This is great. Sean,
You, sir?
You
bet.
There we go.
I'm watching for Devin's reaction.
Well, this is the one I had before we started.
And how is it now?
Very delicious. It's light and airy. Definitely contrasts with something that we tried recently, which was a more robust Pinot, which I like this for the start of the evening. I
Right.
think this is a good beginning point.
This is nice and soft and floral and just
Yeah.
really accessible instantly. This is also a good naked palate wine. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to have had a bunch of food or anything yet. It's just
Absolutely. Yeah.
immediately ready.
This is delicious.
Yeah,
gonna finish the whole thing.
classic Pinot. So
Very
just to be
beautiful.
very clear too, is that you are actually bottling juice, grapes.
Yes, Sean has some really fabulous, unbelievable fruit, and we're just privileged to be able to get some
Your
of it.
guys' fruit is
It's
special.
a very special vineyard, and we're a family-owned and operated business. My wife and I were actually married at our ranch. So because that vineyard was planted by my father-in-law, the year my wife and I were married, we call it by her name, Jody's Block. So it's a very beautiful story. Doug Marjoram has made our wines from the very beginning because he makes these amazing wines that are very representative of our vineyard and our family and who we are.
It's fantastic.
So what's next? What do we got next?
Yeah. What do we got next?
How about something from you?
Sure, let's start it off. So we're talking holiday reds here,
Yep.
and what better than a beautiful Cabernet Franc based wine?
Love it.
So Piocho actually is the name of our ranch, and we have these 2 beautiful creek river beds that run through the ranch and they meet at the edge. So the word Piocho, actually in Chumash Indian, means where the 2 rivers meet and go to heaven. So it's a very beautiful story, very representative of the history and the heritage of the land of where the wines are born.
Yeah.
And for the holidays, it's got a lot of spice and a lot of verve.
Oh, I'm
It's got
excited.
that herbal quality to it.
Oh, you can just smell that on the
you
nose.
know,
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking Thanksgiving turkey, gravy, ham,
Right?
right? You know, and then you got all the sweet potatoes on the side.
Right now it's good naked, just right here on the nose. Unbelievable.
Beautiful plum color. That color
Isn't
is
that great?
so rich with good Cabernet Franc just going on. That is gorgeous.
It's excellent, Sean.
Look at those beautiful long legs on that.
Uh-huh, yeah.
And I'm not talking about you, Devin, although that's true too. But
Check out these.
let's move through it. Let's go next. Right on. Jamie, you're up. What's
All
next?
right, well, let's have a little bit of our 2012 Borific
And why is it
Bordeaux
called
blend.
Borific?
It's called Borific because of my Borific wife. Right? So her nickname that I gave her is Borific. So it used to be Kim, Kimbo, Kimborific, and now it's Borific.
Yeah.
So 63%.
About as romantic as you get. Your husband names a bottle of wine after you.
Yeah,
That's pretty-
absolutely. Well, we have Jody's block.
block,
That's
yeah.
right, and we have the 2011 Borific.
See, it's all family.
That's right, so it's
Great,
all family.
love it.
All right, so mostly Merlot, 63% Merlot, 24% Cabernet Franc. All 5 of the Bordeaux principal varietals are in here. It's got some Cab, Petit Verdot, and Malbec. It comes from Happy Canyon Vineyard, which is Sean's vineyard there.
It's good, Jamie. So great job.
Very
So
delicious.
Cab Franc, big holiday flavor. Cab Franc is like a nice, good spicy note that's going along with the holiday flavors of the
But the
holiday.
blend, from my perspective, is you get that beautiful plush Merlot that, you know, sometimes alone is very linear. You still have a little plushness and a little, I'll call it, I don't have a better word, but beauty, right?
Absolutely.
And a little more floral.
Well, it's kind of like between the two of them. It's a little bit more masculine and feminine. I mean, there's
Absolutely, yeah.
you know, it's lovely.
This is a dangerous wine. I could drink a lot of this.
That's what they say. It's a dangerous wine. I'm going to go with that.
What's next? You were going to finish us off with
One
the big
more?
boy.
All right.
Prepare to have the best wine that you will have today.
He's doing
And I'm going to
it.
confidently
Oh,
say that.
man. It's getting deep in here now.
He's talking smack on
He's
you now.
talking smack. You know what? The good news, I'm going to have some of it.
I'm not talking smack because this is a very special wine for us. This is the highest end wine that we make from our vineyard. It's called Barrick 10 Goal. This is the perfect holiday wine. It's a big, rich, and you know, it's not as ripe and rich as a Napa Valley Cabernet. But Barrick is our family name, so it's my wife's maiden name. All polo players are rated by goals. 10 goals is the highest rating you can attain. It's considered perfect in the polo world. So because of the vineyard, the hen trade vine, steep hillside, because of the winemaking style, we consider this bottle of wine perfect.
Right on. Okay, so before we go,
Yes.
Devin's picks.
Can I pick 4?
Oh, my.
Politically correct. Absolutely, go for it. Devin's picks are
I'm going to go with the Pinot Noir that we tasted first.
Yep.
And then this last one we had.
Very simple.
Which I'm drinking again right now.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Very, very good.
Well, I'll tell you from my side, absolutely is a crazy hat tip to the 10 goals. There's no question. However, that being said, to pair with the food of the holidays, I'm going to go with your Cab Franc. I thought that was the spices in there was fantastic, and also just horrific, not only because she's your wife and it's a great story, but that was just a really yummy round.
So yummy.
Happy holidays, everybody!
Cheers.